Everyone. Thank you for being there today to this webinar. We are very glad to welcome Vincent from Zephalto for talking about what they are doing. And so just to make a short introduction, I'm Aurélie Baker. I'm the Big Funds Manager, and we decided to launch a series of webinars a few months ago in order to highlight our alumni and show what they are doing. So Vincent, I'll let you the floor.
Thank you very much, Aurélie. Very pleased to talk to everybody this afternoon. Very honored also to begin the session for the webinar for this new entry. I founded the Zephalto 5 years ago, and that's just departing from a dream of flying to the stars, flying above the clouds, and that's a dream I think a lot of people is sharing in the assembly now, and this dream came true with a new type of balloon, the type of balloon that uses a CNES, but with another technology they developed, and that enables us to perform a new type of flight. So basically it's space tourism, because our aim is to go at 25 kilometers altitude, which is a near space experience, so that you can see the curvature of the Earth. You can see also you are in the darkness of space, so you can see at the same time stars and sun. So really this is near space experience, even if you don't feel the microgravity. It's standard gravity as on the ground. Space tourism, of course, today, and particularly in 2021, we see it really takes off. And so, of course, Thomas Pesquet is not especially a tourism, but I think is representative of the really the world people very fond of this type of activity. But what we develop is a new type of experience, and that addresses a new need for a lot of people, a lot of very wealthy people, that is not processing things, but enjoying new experiences. So, of course, you can see in space tourism, you know our other big actors, especially in the US, and you have heard of them. And we can see also new experiences are building up as far for yachts or others, and that is more and more a request. Our big specificity is that when you go forward, it's that we make it a low carbon. When particularly Richard Branson performed his first flight, a lot of people were shocked by the carbon impact of its rocket plane. Of course, we're very different, and the balloon provide a very different experience, very smooth, contemplative, whereas others are really energetic flights. And for the feeling of the person, of course, you have much more time, you have much more good sight, because you have bigger windows. Well, so different and different experience, and not necessarily different clients, but they can perform both. So roughly, the company at the basis was the voluntary innovator. It's me, but it's also the team, because of course we began it. The dream started 8 years ago, and the company started 5 years ago. And of course, I really enjoy to partner with CNES and other passionate people to build this dream. And we have also already performed flights. I'll explain you maybe a little bit after. And of course, this site on the tourism. So people say when you go forward, they say an island floating in the sky. I think my really dream of beginning was rather a sailing yacht, sailing to the stars. That makes you just have no carbon, and you just belong to nature. You are part of the nature when you fly. So that's the dream, and so I say up to 6 passengers, a really hospitality experience, and French. There's kind of French flag in that way, but we mix space, aeronautic, and luxury experience. 3 films where we are really well known across the world. And the first flight is scheduled on a commercial flight with people on board for year 2024. Just after, you have a little video of what the experience look like, and maybe you can enjoy it, and I can describe, because you can see the balloon at the same moment. So the balloon is composed of 3 different parts. So the envelope that is designed to be reusable, so to lower the ecological impact, and of course to lower the cost. We have at the bottom we have the vessel where 6 persons and 2 pilots can take place. And you see the big windows, and you have also on the middle the altitude regulator, which has proper technology and is enabled to stabilize the flight and to extend the flight domain. But you can particularly you can stop your climb or stop your descent and redo it without limit. So you can fly very long flights, and you can stop whenever you want your descent or your climb. You can be in the air traffic, and so you don't need to fly in the desert as today CNES or other agencies has to fly over deserts. It will be Arizona, Australia, or great north of Canada. So our team now is composed of we are 12, but especially 2 persons join me, and one is for business, Missy, and the other is also for business, but she has a huge experience, because we really focus on the client experience, and because we built I feel a very nice project with a very nice balloon, and that technology satisfying. But after for a company, the major issue is the client. So we focus on it and the client experience on board. And Caroline built the hospitality for LVMH group. So this is the most excellent expert you can find there, and it's really a pleasure to build this experience for this kind of people who have of course very specific desires. We have also engineers with us and market developers. We have also really key experts. A network we developed during these years, and we can really rely on them. But you can see the CNES, but of course in other fields also. We are supported. So just to focus, we have worldwide customers, because we'll fly at the end everywhere in the world. But I mean, at the beginning, everybody can go and fly in France. We have also European accords, funding, in fact, and of course our region is perfect for developing this kind of project. Just after you have what we have proved with in flight, we've already performed flight tests, and yeah, we two campaigns, and we proved the different parts of the balloon in flight. Just after, you can see what we expect for the years to come. So from 2021 to 2024, where we'll begin the commercial flight. After, you can see what is our vision. This is, in 2024, we performed 6 hours of flight, and after we'll be able to perform a full stratospheric cruise, real stratospheric cruise. And now the challenge is development, industrial development, and we hire a specific person, engineer, of course, and for program and for specifications details, and for interaction with partners, industrial partners. And if you know somebody who is really interested in taking the head of the partner of the program development, we look for now for a person who has this industrial experience. So thank you very much for attention.
So thank you so much for everyone for being there today. You can see the replay on our YouTube channel in a few days. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, Vincent, and have a good afternoon. Bye bye.